Well, Josh Kelly, welcome back. How are you feeling about your return?
Good, mate. I'm excited. Can't wait to get the show on the road and crack on.
You've been 14 months out the ring. What have you been working on in that time?
Mate, a lot really. Worked on myself for a lot of the time, and then went back to the gym and you start adding different aspects to my game. So I feel that I've grew since that last fight a lot. I don't feel as though it's such a step back. It's more I fell forward. So that's the way I've looked at it, and that's the way I've made progression. So yeah.
How did you process that first career loss? It was a big fight, big night, and you just sort of touched on it there. But if you would open up a little bit more, how did you process that?
Like, it wasn't so much the loss. It was more like what I was dealing with outside the ring, personal, which affected it, which eventually made us go in the ring and box the way I did, and I'm not boxed to me best, but like. It was a loss. I took the fight. I was in there. He did his job, so that's it. But that's like that weren't the me what I know I can be. So it is what it is. I think when I'm on fire, when I'm in the right headspace, and when things outside the ring are not affecting the cracks of life and not affecting the boxing, then I'll be on form, and I'm happy to fight anyone.
How have you been in the gym since that time? We know your stable very well over here. How has it been in the gym with those guys?
Good, man, good. I mean, guys are just a laugh, just cracking on and working hard, and everyone's in competition with everyone. So got a good stable going on. So I can't complain. It's been very good.
What are your aspirations in the sport of boxing? Where do you want to go on this journey?
World champion, mate. I don't think people come in the sport to win British titles, etc. But when you come back from the Olympics and you realise you've boxed all the top guys in the world, and as an amateur, you think to yourself, well, I've got that's the pinnacle of the amateur boxing. Why can't I get the pinnacle of the professional boxing? I know it's a different sport, but it's a different game. But I mean, I'm truly confident that my talent will take us to the top.
What weight class do you see your future career in? I think you're coming back at super welter this time. Do you want to stay at super welter? Are you going to be looking at welterweight where there's big names in there? Florian Mark, who won it last week, Conor Ben's out there, Kell Brooks out there. Which weight class do you want to, or do you see yourself at?
Like you said, them names, mate. It depends which fighters you want to fight, and it depends which, like, if there's big fights at 154, if that feels more comfortable, I'll stay there. If the big fights get offered down at 147, if I can make that weight again, I'll go back down there. I'm easy. I'll bob between two. So how easy I can make 147. That will negotiate how it works. But I'm easy to float between two and just start picking some wins either side.
Zulo Vrenozzi is the confirmed opponent for this time out. What will you be looking to do against Zulo?
Yeah, put a show on. I know he's a tough kid. I know he's game. I know he wants to come and get the win. But I'm looking to put a show on. I'm going to be spiteful. I'm going to get in there and do a job.
You said to me the other week it's time to get the dancing shoes back on. Are you enjoying yourself now back in boxing?
Yeah, I'm moving nice. I can't wait to get them laced up and just feel the canvas underneath my feet and start moving, and that's what I do best. So I'm going to put a show on. It'll be a night to enjoy for everybody, so I can't wait.
Just tell me a little bit about how it feels headlining or fighting a big fight, should I say, on Channel 5. It's your Wasserman Boxing debut. It's on Channel 5. Just talk to me a little bit about that.
Channel 5 is massive, mate. I think terrestrial TV. I mean, a lot of people see the fights on the weekends now, and they go, "Oh, what channel is that on? What channel?" And some of them are not subscribed to that channel, or some of them haven't got this channel on. There's not a login, especially the older generation. So Channel 5, mate, it's quite easy. You just go, boom, free view, get on there and watch it. So the views, I think, will be immense. The amount of eyes on the sport that night. So it puts a big smile on my face, because that's when I perform, when I'm in the spotlight. So I can't wait.
Is Josh Kelly back?
Of course he is, lad. He's never left.
We want to see a lot more of you, Josh. We can't wait to see you back out there on May the 13th. Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother. All good. Sweet.
Thank you.